Hello everyone, this is Josh Steichleather for I think discussion board 3, our first video discussion board. I chose topic number 2, which is what are the 5 most prevalent issues in marriage counseling. I'll go ahead and name them all 5, but I'll go through them one at a time. So 1 is failure to communicate, 2 would be triangles, 3 would be problems related to intimacy, 4 dysfunctional power arrangements, and 5 sex, which I'll probably tie into the third, which problems are related to intimacy, just like in the Craig text. So the first one, failure to communicate, just like the Craig text says, perhaps this is the most common and prevalent issue when it comes to marriage counseling today. Communication is key. You can't do anything in a marital relationship without positive communication, or just communication, period. Things go awry when there is no communication. If you're married or ever been in a relationship, you know this. Even if you're not, communication is a integral part of our lives. It is a driving force. In a marriage relationship, the way we say things, how we come across, our body language can mean different things to our spouse. Can be taken out of context tremendously. The tone is a big one. Tone of voice, it can be taken different. You know, that's our job as marital partners, to know one another, to know how to effectively communicate with each other, to become one, to be closer together with each other, to improve and fulfill God's design of marriage. Triangles. This is probably a big one, specifically for our culture today. So much of our young people today are driven by work, play, hobbies, friends, etc. And all these things can be like a third party, as the Craig text says, the third party. And we must include mistresses in this topic, but it's not specifically hinged around that issue, which it is an issue, but work is a big one. That's the desire to get promoted, to be on another level, to be important. You lose focus of your wife, and the call for your marriage. Same thing with hobbies. Go golfing on a Saturday, every Saturday. Go golfing on Sunday, you skip church. Before you know it, the marriage is going down the tubes. You lose communication, etc. I'm going to skip and go to 4 next, which would be dysfunctional power arrangement. Chores are a big one. Tasks at home, errands, practices with kids, plays, concerts, what have you. And of course, the general structure of the marriage and the home. As our text says in the Craig book, it mentions towards the end, it's up to the Christian counselor to decide if they want to go down the route of a biblical principle in terms of this power arrangement, or the structure within a marriage, which I believe as a Christian counselor you're going to have to do. Which the Bible says that the man is to be the head of the household and the woman to submit, etc. We all know that. We've been in church. We know those things. And then for a lot of people, that's a hard one to swallow, and it's I'd say it's widely held that that's not a popular topic. Okay, so intimacy and sex, simply, it's God-given. Within a marriage, it's there for the taking. But with that comes a lot of caveats. There's a lot of dysfunction and issues that come out of those, of intimacy and sex, that result in failure to communicate. All these 5 things, it's all encompassing. So what is clear, though, these 5 issues, they're not new. This has been going on since the fall of man, since the beginning of time. And they will continue to happen, unfortunately, until Jesus returns and restores our minds and our bodies and our souls. So thank you. Looking forward to the rest of the post. See you guys later.